You don't have in a tag match.
If you're bringing back
you
a
don't
tag
have,
team,
then have him be 1-on-1 against the other tag team.
Yeah, I see
that.
Yeah.
Have one guy face the other guy and have the other guy outside watching the match.
Yeah.
And then have them both attack.
Yeah.
But put during Raw, your biggest show on WWE, you're having Darren Young tag with a local wrestler against this tag team we don't care about anyway.
And you don't even know who the local wrestler is.
Wouldn't it have been better if they come out and they beat him up, and then next week you have Titus O'Neil join Darren Young and help out?
Or what you could do is have them beat up that local wrestler, throw him out, and then they start beating up on Darren Young, and then Titus O'Neil comes out and saves
him.
Absolutely.
That would have been a lot better.
I mean, just come on. Hey, WWE, I'm for hire for writing. Just saying.
Me too.
But next we have, so we'll see if the primetime players are back or not. Then we got bad news with Miz backstage. It's Mizdow versus Bad News Barrett. During the match, Miz rings the bell and wants Mizdow to get a spot out of his glasses. Miz then distracts Mizdow. Barrett hits Mizdow with a bull hammer for the win.
Very nice.
Then we got Ambrose attacks Barrett. He zip ties Barrett to the corner to make Barrett sign the contract for the match at Fastlane. And then we got the last Wyatt promo after that.
That's actually a pretty good idea, though. That's a good thing to do. Tie him and make him. That's good.
And at Fastlane, it'll be Usos versus Kid and Cesaro, which I can't wait to see Kid and Cesaro.
Kid and Cesaro, that's going to be a good team.
Jimmy Uso and Naomi versus Kid and Natalya was the next match. You got Naomi pins Natalya with a roll-up, Steven's greatest move.
Oh, God, yeah. I love seeing a roll-up every week.
And then you got Kid berating Natalya. So, you got that conflict with them. And then next you got Roman Reigns comes out to get on commentary, and it's Daniel Bryan versus The Big Show for the 189th time. Then you got Reigns is giving out free merchandise during the match, throwing hats, shirts, and everything.
They just like to recycle footage from 2012. That's all it is.
Show ends up spearing Reigns. He wins by DQ after Reigns Superman punches Show. So the Big Show wins the match. Okay. And then you got Reigns and Bryan brawl all over the arena. You got Roman Reigns DQing Daniel Bryan, so Daniel Bryan loses. And you got Roman Reigns losing to Kane. What the hell are you thinking? That's horrible, dude.
WWE is having some bad writing right now.
This is what scares me, is that, because of this, that might mean Daniel Bryan is going to win this Sunday. And
if he wins, I will not watch the main event at WrestleMania. I will not watch Daniel Bryan Lesnar. I will not have anything to do with that.
Well, it's not fair to Reigns. I just feel like you're going to bury Reigns if you do that.
It's not fair. It really isn't, because you don't. I mean, I understand that you want to give the fans what they want, but you can't give it to them every single time.
Well, when's the last time you took the guy who won Royal Rumble and not have him compete at WrestleMania?
Wait,
that's
I think
wrong.
the answer to that is never.
Yeah.
It's always happened.
Who runs your company? Who runs your company? The fans or you?
Exactly.
I guess
my
the
point.
fans, yeah.
If the fans run the company, then it's already a public-owned company, then sell it to somebody letting them run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Vince, come on, dude. I mean, it's horrible.
No, hopefully Daniel Bryan loses, and hopefully someone interferes. That's what I'm hoping. Somebody is going to interfere, and Daniel Bryan's going to have a match with someone else at Mania. I hope, because I'm sorry, Reigns deserves to win.
Absolutely.
And
deserves it.
I think it's going to be Sheamus. I really do, because they're bringing Sheamus back, and they want to book Sheamus and Daniel Bryan Part 3 at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, because they have beef. They have beef with each other.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
Show or
Right,
on the show or
Sheamus
or like,
and Bryan. No, on the
Is
show.
this kayfabe?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Kayfabe's dead.
Yeah,
I know it.
There
I
is
know
no
it is.
kayfabe. Dude.
I
Come
know
on.
it is.
There is no kayfabe.
I still don't saying the word.
With Total Divas, there's no kayfabe.
Yeah, because it's
They destroyed it.
Yeah. Real fast, we'll talk about NXT for a few minutes. If you didn't watch it yesterday, Kevin Owens beats Neville in a match. Very good match. Finn Balor is becoming a star on NXT. He's the number one contender to fight Kevin Owens. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I want to see Neville be called up. His time is now. It is. Dude, his time is now. His time is now. Don't John Cena me over there. No, I think Adrian Neville needs to be called up. It was a good match with Kevin Owens. Finn Balor showing some really good, Finn Balor at NXT Arrival, best match of the night. Probably the match of the night. Better than Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. I don't care what you say.
Well,
the man,
Kevin Owens beat him up pretty well.
They basically did SummerSlam with Cena and Lesnar. Basically, they made Owens look invincible. That's what they did.
Which he is.
No, he's not. He doesn't even do that good of a Papa Puff powerbomb, okay?
Papa Puff.
That's what they're calling it, too. That's what makes me mad. Why can't they call it something else powerbomb? Like the Kevin Owens powerbomb. No, we have to call it the Papa powerbomb.
The pop-up.
You know what's funny?
No, they said Papa Puff.
Papa Puff?
Yeah, they were calling it that at one point.
I didn't hear that.
They were calling it that.
You're talking about KO. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about now. I just saw him the other night, man. And this is the guy that's looking really good right now?
I love Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens is looking great.
See, he likes Kevin Steen, not Kevin Owens.
No, I like the guy because he's got charisma.
He does.
He moves great for his size.
For a big guy,
I didn't
he
get to
does
see him
move
in the
good.
ring, but I did see him because Regal was giving him the look like.
Yep. But
And then they showed Sami Zayn, and Regal was like, I love you, Sami.
But Kevin, the group they have in NXT now is a great group of young guys.
Yeah.
With Hideo.
I was gonna say that.
I know you love him. Finn Balor, and I like Sami Zayn. But Finn Balor and Kevin Owens are the top two to me.
Hideo, you know who he reminds me of? A better version of him.
Who?
Tajiri.
Oh, he's a lot better.
Yeah.
Than Tajiri.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Tajiri.
I love Tajiri, but it seems like he plays to the crowd a lot better than Tajiri did. Tajiri was very technically sound, but Hideo, wow.
There's a lot of hype on him too, though.
To me, he's
a lot more than it was Tajiri.
He's just the Japanese version of CM Punk, really.
No,
Hideo. I mean, that's what they have said because he's got kind of the same moveset as CM Punk. With they were kind of trained the same way, is what everybody's saying.
I absolutely love Kevin Owens, but dude, Finn Balor is starting to rise up above him for me almost. I mean, I love these two guys though, but
they're gonna have a hell of a match.
That's the problem. Let's talk about TNA. Talk about NXT for a minute. Rhino comes out this week and spears some guy. It was a minute match. No, it's a minute match.
Rhino doesn't spear.
Whatever, he gores. Whatever,
it's a
dude.
gore.
It is a
gore.
Hey, I know it's a gore. It's a spear, gore, whatever. That's the only move he did.
Yeah.
He threw the guy to the corner, then he gored him.
Yeah.
But look, you're wasting people. You don't put him on NXT for a couple matches. I mean, if you don't have Rhino, put him against have him be Darren Young's tag team partner.
There you go.
I mean, something. You don't have him be an NXT. Guess who else is down there? Brian Kendrick had a dark match.
Yeah. No, they're doing. You know why they're doing it? They're calling NXT the revital, the place to revitalize your career. That is what they're calling it now, which doesn't make any sense to me. NXT should not be the place you revitalize your career. It should be the place you start your career.
It should be SmackDown to revive your career if you don't do
absolutely.
it.
No, but that's what they're
Not
calling it
freaking.
now. That's what the announcers were saying. They're like, well, Rhino wants to come back to revitalize his career. No, he shouldn't be in NXT. Put him on SmackDown.
No, I know.
I just don't understand. You want this to be the future.
You want to know.
NXT is the future, not the past. Rhino is the past.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about NXT? Oh, Solomon Crow did come out, if you don't know who he is. He's an indie guy that you have to check
I
out.
want to see this guy. He's
too
just
small, man.
That goes back to what I was saying earlier.
But he's too small.
Who cares how big somebody is? If the crowd loves him and he has the ability, go with it. Go with it.
Let me say that. Right now, he looks too small to me. Now, if he is great on the mic and he's great in the ring, we'll see. There's a sample size right now. But, right now, the guys, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn are the top guy, Adrian Neville, until he gets called up.
Hey, Rusev did it, and look what Rusev's doing right now.
No, Big E look at Seth Rollins won the NXT title.
Dean Ambrose.
But there's so many guys. Dean Ambrose never won the NXT
Roman
title,
Reigns.
though. He never won the NXT
But
title.
no, I'm not saying title-wise. I'm just saying they did well, and now they've carried over. And this is a really good thing that WWE has. They just have to stop listening to the fans so much.
Well, that's my point with the Big Show and Kane.
Yeah, I do, and I follow
you got all these freaking guys in NXT, and you got Big Show and Kane in the main event.
You know where
matches.
they should be right now?
They shouldn't be.
They should be
Kane
in
and Big Show. No, Kane and Big Show. Yeah, the young guys. Kane and Big Show should be fighting Eric Rowan, Ryback, those type of guys. That's it.
This is similar to the MLB.
Yep.
You have your farm system. They're doing well. You call them to the big show. They don't perform.
Yep.
You have you can send them to SmackDown. See
I
what
agree.
they do there. I mean, you have a system and you don't use it.
You know what time it's time for a draft. I'm being serious.
Yes.
It's time for another draft.
When they stop doing that, though.
No, it's time to do it again.
Okay, so let me say this then. You agree with me that they should continue doing the draft and they should do separate titles again?
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was a great idea.
No, they should at least do. I don't care if the world title is one side, where the champion is on SmackDown and Raw. But have the IC belt, have the IC belt on one side, have the US belt on one side, have the tag titles maybe different, so you have different tag teams, or have them together. I don't care. I'm just saying, the world title you can go either place because they should be on both shows anyway.
Oh yeah. No, because SmackDown's becoming more like Thunder was to WCW.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a break, come back, and we'll go into picks.
Picks.
Yep.
Right. Be right back. You're listening to Wrestling with Attitude.
Trouble